Hello everyone and welcome to PW Gate Wala Gate DA paper just now concluded, and entire team as you can see present over here so that we can discuss a little bit about the paper's level cutoff and specifically math part, just because as you can see the number of questions and the weightage of the mathematics has been increased significantly this year from 2024 Gate DA. Of course last year it was around 32-33 marks of only mathematics in the gate DA, but this year it is of around 43 marks, which is really a huge increment. Of course we'll talk to our Dr. Math, I should say, Dr. Math, about mathematics, etc. So directly I'll pinch sir to talk about sir. Mathematics.
Sir, as for the mathematics part, we can say that ki questions were not very tough. Some questions are tough, and by looking these questions, students are thinking that ki questions are very tough, but only 5 to 6 questions are tough, and remaining questions are moderate to easy level, easy to moderate या moderate level तक. Otherwise, जो remain extra parts of gate mathematics of DA portion, from that part questions may be tough, but from common portion it is moderate level question, property based questions, and even calculus portion में sir questions are up to the mark, not very tough, just based on properties or based on theorems, but statistics part 2 and linear algebra part 2 questions are sometimes we can say that ki out of the syllabus question, 3 to 4 questions. So these questions are tough, remaining questions are moderate level questions, sir.
Okay, so it's ultimately like we can say the questions are easy only. The DA part, they are taking the level up nowadays slowly, something like this.
Yes,
Just because
yes,
last
yes,
year we were
yes.
not having that particular level set. Now they are actually making that upper limit slowly, so that we can understand that level questions will come next year onwards or around.
From uncommon portion only.
Okay, uncommon.
From uncommon portion they can cover tough questions, but from common portion they will still ask easy questions.
Okay, fine. I'll directly jump to Satya sir about sir. You will talk about Python.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Everybody, even the comment box also, somebody was saying, sir, I am preparing for 2026, but I could solve 2025 ka gate questions Python.
Right.
You taught already.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
Sir, the point is, compared with the last year GATE DA paper, this year Python questions were easy. Expected topics only we got, like from recursion and from list collections topic only. But as we know, this is the second time GATE DA paper is happening. So definitely this IIT body is increasing the standard of the GATE questions in the DA paper slowly, that we can understand with the maths questions as well as even Python data structures questions also. So Python questions, we have got easy questions, expected topics. That's what, sir. Okay. In the DA paper.
Okay, now I'll come to Vishal sir. Vishal sir, can you please talk about DBMS, how the DBMS part was?
DBMS was quite straight enough, apart from one question जिसके अंदर उन्होंने थोड़ा सा क्यूब एंड रोल अप के बारे में पूछ लिया था. So DBMS was like I would say the level that they asked in GATE 2024 DA paper and 2025 DA paper is quite similar. There is not much difference apart. This is same as a CS syllabus as well. So as far as I see, there is no big difference between the DBMS syllabus of DA paper and CS paper. But I expect that looking at this particular question of SQL, I believe that they will include some other things that are required to handle the data as a part of SQL and relational algebra expression in the coming years as well. So they will ask the question in which some other things, in which dimension analysis and multi-dimension things are exploited using SQL. Those things will also get included in the near future. So we will have to take care of that as well while we are learning the relational algebra. Will not be will not in terms of relational algebra, but definitely in terms of SQL, because SQL is a rich language. There are operations available for almost everything. So we'll have to dig deeper into the SQL as far as I think of this particular paper.
So there was actually a question which was including an aggregate function, cubes, and roll up and cube. Those things we do not actually teach in the DBMS, but as sir is saying we will have to dig deep little bit so that we can include that multi-dimensional analysis which we usually do in the data mining. But of course, as the part of warehousing, we'll have to include that part also. Let's come to ML and AI. Everybody is saying every question whatever has been asked is coming directly from your thought things only, sir. Sir, what about ML and AI? Can you please tell?
Thank you so much, sir. In AI and ML, every question was from the notes. And in Maha revision sessions that we took on YouTube, I was regressively telling the students that please attend these sessions because these sessions are very, very important. And many students are commenting that some students have left completely ML subject, but after doing Maha revision session, they are able to solve the questions of the GATE exam today. And I would say that all the questions were from the notes directly, and the level of the AI and ML paper was also similar to GATE 2024. So we can predict that now we can have some kind of standards that what kind of paper they will be asking in AI and ML. So I would say that the paper was in terms of AI and ML, the questions were very similar to the last year paper and they were very easy. Thank you.
Okay, let's come to Abhishek sir regarding that data structure. There was one question of hashing or something like
Yes, so there are only two questions from this topic, which is data structure, and both were very simple. One of the questions related with the stack and some pseudo code was given, and another question from the hashing, which was a linear probing. So overall, I can sense one thing that yes, they have pushed the boundaries for mathematics, but rest of the topics, I believe that whatever we have done in January month for the DA paper or in the February month Maha revision Mahabhyas, all things are being covered. And if a student would have done only that part, means the revision part and the Abhyas part, they could have make most of them, and most of the question they could have solved in this paper. So I think weightage wise very less, yes, data structure, but overall I think that the technical part was doable. Maths was a little tough.
Okay, fine. Now let's come to our youngest member Aditya sir about the algorithm part. Sir, how about algorithm part?
Sure, sir. Sir, so basically, algorithm was very much as expected. We were expecting questions from the divide and conquer strategy, so binary search, which is, as we all know, that searching and sorting is an integral part of data science. So binary search, very simple theory question came, which we have done very similar question, if not the exact question in our classes. And I hope that everyone would have solved it. Then we got question from sorting, which is again a very integral part of data science. Insertion sort question was asked. Very simple MSQ. Moving on to, we had question from shortest path algorithms, which was a mixture of BFS and Dijkstra's single source shortest path. And that was more kind of an aptitude question, I would say. There was only one question which was a bit something that we had to think about, but again not more than 2-3 minutes if student would have studied it properly. It was based on your DFS terminologies and the usage of stacks along with graph. So overall, I would say that it was pretty moderate. In fact, if not to the easier side, and I expect the algorithms level to increase over the period of time, as various faculties have said that it is bound to meet the CS standards. So algorithm would be definitely a bit higher on the higher difficulty side moving forward. So students should prepare very well. It carries a lot of importance, and yeah, overall I would say that if student would have done the material that we have provided over the recent months over YouTube, they would have done really well. But at the same time, I would suggest that now students should realize that there is a need for them to have structured learning properly, so that they have proper guidance, because studying something from here and studying something from there might not lead to the proper connections of the concepts. And when the questions are getting asked from depth, which are very conceptual, so they might miss such concepts. So material is always there, but the proper guidance when given with it would result in flying colors in the results. Yeah, sir.
Okay, so you understood what was the analysis and how exactly the paper was from different course wise, etc. As per our analysis, we got to conclude on that particular point that the cutoff of GATE DA must be around 30, or maybe can be below 30 this time. Last year it was a very easier side paper, so the cutoff was very high 37, but this year 30 or maybe around that 28 to 30 or something like that should be. The topper must not get more than 90 maybe, but around 80 to 90 the topper must be getting. Now you will be worried about, okay, what I will get with this marks or that marks or this marks. We will bring post gate guidance. We all will be helping you all regarding your post gate guidance, that with that score what you can get, how you can approach, what are the different opportunities you may have for the after the gate DA paper. So a lot of things are there upcoming, so just keep following the channels, this channel and Gatewala main channel, so that you can know all the details which we want to share. Apart from that, we all have our own official Telegram channels also for each and every courses, so you can follow us there also, so that we will keep posting and keep helping you guys through the chats, etc., so that we will be just helping you and guiding you, so that you can reach to that particular college where you can reach with the current score. You should not fall behind of the others who are having lower score and getting the better college than you, just because you are not aware of. So we will keep giving you awareness and all the guidance. Just stick to this particular channel and Gatewala. Thank you so much once again. Thank you everybody
Thank you so
for
much,
joining.
everyone.
Thank you.